Back here with the Quad City Storm, we got Nate, Peter, and Coach Chezzy getting ready for the season opener against Peoria. So, guys, right to it. Nate, you're going to be playing Peoria. Already, fans already know that this is going to be a big rivalry here. So how excited are you to kind of open the season in that way?
I'm pretty amped, actually. Last night we kind of were chirping back and forth between the bench there, and there's a couple scrums. So playing a lot of times this year, so it could get ugly. We'll see. But yeah, this could be a good game Saturday.
Little chippiness, yeah. You mentioned the scrimmage that you guys played. What did you take away from that? How good was that to get out on the ice, play a different opponent, and kind of just gauge where the team's at from that perspective?
Yeah, for sure. It was great to get the jitters out, get the rust off, and get a little acclimated with the boys. Build some camaraderie with all the little stuff that goes on the ice. You kind of build some team chemistry through that.
Yeah, absolutely. And Peter, kind of going off of that, you played with Peoria, and now you're going to be playing against Peoria for the season opener. Is that a little weird for you, or are you just really excited about it? What's going through your mind?
Actually, when I got released from my first game with the Macon Mayhem was against Peoria in Peoria, and we beat them 5-4 in overtime. So
there you go.
I think I'm pretty prepped for it. And I've played against Peoria every single year since I've been in this league, so they're not strangers to me.
What should fans expect from the Quad City Storm coming in? You've had some scrimmages here, you've had some practices, kind of get to know how this team has a feel for each other. What do you think is going to be the identity for this team here?
There's going to be a lot of grit. We're a big, strong team, tough team. There's going to be a lot of hard-fought battles out there, and we got a lot of guys that got speed that can go up and down the ice. And that's the main thing you expect, just a hard, smart-working team.
From a coaching perspective, what have you seen from the team throughout the past several months, obviously putting things together, but now most recently you've gotten some of these practices in. I know you held it open to the public a couple days ago, and now the scrimmage. So what have you seen from the team so far?
So far, we're a little rusty on some things, and that's partly my fault as well. But, having a measuring stick like Peoria, they're always the top team in the league. So that being said, it's judging from last night, they had a lot of guys that have played together for so many years, and mostly everybody on my team hasn't, played together. I mean, he and I have played together, but unfortunately I can't play anymore. So it was a good game last night, but, from what happened last night, it's going to be a whole different animal on Saturday night in our building.
Yeah, different atmosphere entirely, and just different feel once you get the season going. That's got to be pretty cool to have the season opener be the home opener as well, the TaxSlayer Center. You guys expecting a lot of fans to come out for this one, and how much are you looking forward to it?
Me personally, I've played in that building before, just because I've been around for too long. Some of these guys haven't, and what they experience there, it's going to be totally awesome. With the 8 through the gate that they're trying to push right now, they're trying to get 8,000 in there. I think we're going to probably exceed that for expectations, and the atmosphere is going to be unbelievable. We got light show, we got pyrotechnics and everything, fireworks. So these boys are in for a treat come opening night.
Well, it should be a blast. I know a lot of people are already anticipating that. The Mallards left, and there was kind of just some questions up in the air whether we were going to get hockey back. The fact that it's coming back as quickly as it is, I think, is just really exciting for everyone. And Peter, you've been involved, you said for the past 6 years, you've been playing a lot of leagues where a lot of these teams really do pride themselves on being community-based and having some of these outreaches. This team's doing a lot of promotions. They're doing things where, you're going to get to trick-or-treat with the players and just all these various things. How cool is it to kind of be involved with both a professional hockey team and at the same time be able to kind of reach out to the community in the ways that you guys are able to do?
No, it is pretty cool, and you get to meet a lot of new and great people in different parts of the world, America, Canada, wherever you are playing. Even teams in Europe do it. It's very important to do as well, because you want to be close with your fans, and you want to have a good relationship with them. You want them to keep coming to games, and you want to perform well for them as well on the ice. So it's extremely important to everybody in the hockey community to do those sorts of things.
And for you, Nate, kind of just echoing those sentiments, what does it mean to you to be a part, especially of a community out here now where you got the Quad Cities, not just one city, yeah. We got 4 of them and then plenty more in the surrounding parts. So, just tell me kind of how excited you are to have that community community outreach with the team and to be able to see all these great fans coming out for these games?
I love it. I mean, they're the whole reason why we even have a job here. So it's very important that we connect to the community and give back a little bit. And I enjoy meeting new people. It's a new experience. New experiences are very important in life, I think. And yeah, very excited to get out in the community.
We talked with Peter about kind of the identity of this team. What have you seen from the guys over the past several days, weeks, that kind of gives you a clue as to how this team is going to develop that identity throughout the season?
Believe it or not, I think we both have skill and toughness. We got a lot of heavyweights and a lot of kids who can really put the puck in the back of the net. So, and our goaltending is actually shaping up to look very, very good this year. So, yeah. It could be a good team.
Scoring's the name of the game, and then obviously you got to protect it on the back end there. Coach, finally coming back to you, getting ready for this matchup against Peoria. We talked a little bit about the scrimmage and things like that, but you mentioned it's going to be different on game day. How do you guys match up with them, and what are some things that they do really well? What are things that you guys think you can do well as well to kind of counter that?
They're very highly skilled. Their head coach is very. He's good at what he does. He can take average players and make them look like superstars. That's just the way he's ingrained it into the players over the years, and it's going to be interesting because I think we're tougher. Don't know if that's going to be the key ingredient to beat him, but I think that might be just from me being in his dressing room for the past three seasons. But like Pelligra said, we have skill. We have guys that can put the puck in the back of the net. So when people look at our roster and they're like, "Oh, there's a lot of meat there," yeah. But we also we got everything that goes on the kitchen table, with with the steak and the potatoes and all that. So we're just going to get the job done, and we're going to get it done one way or another.
That's one of the advantages to being a new team is, while you guys, most of them haven't played together, at the same time, no one else really knows what to expect. So you could probably shock a lot of people with that, size out there, but then they're going to come skate right by.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
yeah, it should be a really exciting game. Again, Peoria, Saturday night, I believe 7 o'clock is the puck drop there. So, yeah, it should be a great time at the Tax Slayer Center. Tickets still available. So be sure to get those this upcoming Saturday for the season opener. Quad City Storm, thank you guys so much here for being with us. I'm sure we'll be talking throughout the season, but best of luck on opening night.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely, man. All right, Fox 18 Sports Sunday continues after this.